going on, guys? My name is Matt.
I'm Justin.
Thank you. And we built Treble. So here's an interesting question. What if Robert Plant never met Jimmy Page? Or what if Dr. Dre never crossed paths with Snoop Dogg? Or perhaps, the most frightening of all, what if Sonny never met Cher? Scary stuff. Now, throughout history, artists have always needed to find and connect with the right collaborators. But today, that's never been true. With sweeping advancements in modern technology, the way that artists create and distribute music and even engage with fans has been revolutionized. The barriers to entry have never been lower. And over the last 10 years, we've seen a 510% increase in independent musicians. However, these artists are scattered throughout the digital and the physical world. And strangely enough, the one facet of the music-making process that hasn't evolved is the way that artists meet. Decades and decades and decades of innovation in the space have brought us from classified ads to basically classified ads. Now, we can see that the demand is there. In fact, every single week in this very city, there are over 3,000 musician-to-musician ads listed on Craigslist. And that's everything from rappers looking for producers, to bassists looking for drummers, to even singer-songwriters looking for someone to mix and master their music. The problem, though, is there's no effective way for these people to actually find and connect with the right people. And it's certainly not for lack of trying. From Craigslist, to Reddit, to Facebook, to Twitter, to yes, even my personal favorite, Tinder. Artists are resorting to a number of different platforms, none of which are designed for artist-to-artist connection, none of which even put the actual music at the forefront of the experience. This creates a fragmented user journey that's frustrating for artists, and worst of all, takes the fun out of something that should be a social music experience. And that's the opportunity that brings us here today. The chance to reshape this antiquated process, to leverage the power of modern social discovery apps and the widespread popularity of mobile music streaming into one centrified experience. The solution is Treble, a matchmaking platform for musicians to connect. And here's how it works. So, that's me. I'm a rapper, and I'm seeking a producer. So I signed to Treble, and I create a profile catered to the things that actually matter to artists. So my aesthetic and bio, my location, my skill set, and of course, samples from my music. From there, I input what I'm seeking, so in this case, a producer, and I'm immediately fed into the experience where I'm served potential collaborators based on that search criteria. So one more time, I'm served producers, I can stream their music, and then I can determine if I want to connect with them or not. So let's do it. First up is Justin. So the first song cues up, and I can notice instantly that, sorry Justin, but not really feeling it. Next up is Zach. A little bit closer, but not really my style. All right, that's more like it. So, my profile is also served to Albert. And if he likes my sounds as well, then we're connected to chat, or we can talk about collaboration, schedule a time to meet, or even send each other additional sound samples. With further usage, the recommendation algorithm gets smarter and smarter. And over time, my match list essentially becomes a digital community or a Rolodex of potential collaborators that I can instantly ping whenever I need that specific resource. So, in addition to the three of us, we also have Rafi, our CTO, heading up tech, as well as Josh, who's in the audience actually right now, handling finances and operations. And over the last couple months, we've actually spent a considerable amount of time on the ground building relationships with actual artists, getting signups, and even documenting the process through video and photography content along the way. We've curated our initial user base, some of whom are actually here tonight, which honestly means the world to me, and in a couple of weeks, we're going to be seeing Treble out in its alpha stage. Together, with their help, our vision is to own the ground floor of the music-making process, to become the hub where artists can meet, collaborate, and even transact. And in order to do that, we're seeking initial funding, primarily to help build out our development team, and also to promote the content that Treble facilitates, as well as industry connections to help position us as an authority in the space. Once again, my name is Matt Bond, and we are Treble. Thank you.